Global warming is affecting the relations between two countries in Santonatia, Broncolia, whose inhabitants are light-skinned and tall, and Altatia, whose people are small and dark-skinned. Life is very hard in Altatia, which is now 4 times hotter than the global average. So many Altatians have immigrated to Broncolia. Some are illegal immigrants there. Broncolians are very angry about this and complained to their government. The government of Broncolia gave in to the people's demands and, after other considerations, deported some of the refugees, sending them back to Altatia. 50 of the deportees subsequently died of heat, hunger, thirst, and disease. Although global warming has melted glaciers and there is little snow, Broncolia hosted the 2014 Continental Santonatia Winter Games with great success by using imported and man-made snow. Despite the success of the Games, Broncolia was criticized for not dealing adequately with racism in sport. On 16 November 2014, there was a racial incident involving 2 famous sportsmen, Kid Fankoa from Altatia and Rudy Flora from Broncolia. Rudy called Kid Zividumdum, a derogatory term used to mock dark-skinned, short Altatians. Kid lost her temper and hit Rudy, rendering her unconscious. The disciplinary committee found Kid guilty of violence and banned her for 3 years. Nothing happened to Rudy, who had insulted Kid in the first place. People said that the disciplinary committee was very harsh and racially biased. After the Winter Games came the annual Broncolian Festival, during which people worship gods and celebrate the birth of religious heroes like Bashanu Daku. Bashanu is a heroine who refused to convert to the new religion during occupation. She was stripped naked and publicly executed. During the festival, Broncolian women wear thick, full-body garments as a way of dressing up Bashanu Daku and restoring her dignity. According to the fashion these days, some young women wear shorts to the festival. They say global warming has made it too hot to wear the traditional full-body garments. But some people say this is disrespectful to Broncolian gods and to Bashanu Daku in particular. If they find that a woman is improperly dressed, they strip her naked in public and humiliate her. The festival also involves a famous theatrical troupe called In and Out Broadway, who celebrate diversity by stereotyping different Broncolian ethnic groups. During the festival, they stereotyped Altatians by smearing their faces with burnt cork and black grease. They also imitated Altatian music and spoke in exaggerated Altatian accents. Some people said these acts were offensive and only performed to ridicule Altatians. The Broncolia police arrested the performers and their leader Danny Ben and charged them with racially abusing Altatians. Daybreak News Chronicle, DNC, is a news agency owned by Altatians but operating in Broncolia. DNC produced an animation mocking Danny Ben and the Broncolian religion. The police refused to arrest the owners of DNC because the Broncolian High Court ruled that DNC was merely exercising its freedom of expression. After failing to resolve the issues in Broncolian courts, a local human rights group called Broncolian Rights Organization, BRO, has taken the Republic of Broncolia to the Santonatia Human Rights Court. It accuses Broncolia of 1. Failing to protect the human rights of women, in particular the right to dignity. 2. Violating the rights of climate refugees. And 3. Failing to protect the right to freedom of expression and non-discrimination. Welcome to the Santonatia Human Rights Court, where both sides will argue their case before eminent judges. The applicant is BRO, arguing on behalf of victims of alleged human rights abuse. The respondent is Broncolia, which is accused of committing the human rights violations.